Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Unreal World with me. I am Wolfric, and last time, as you can see, we killed this bugger here. This unfortunately harmed beaver carcass. That was a very interesting episode, I feel, because I think it was a bug that we encountered. If you haven't seen it yet, then I suggest you go back and watch it because it's rather interesting. But basically, we knocked the beaver unconscious in the lake and then were able to maneuver it onto the shore by walking into it. I have asked on the forums, I've raised the topic as to whether it's a bug or not, and somebody actually mentioned, and I think they're correct, that it's very similar to what happens in villages when you walk towards NPC villagers. They tend to move out of your way, and that is essentially what that beaver was doing to us. We were walking towards it and it was backing up, so I wonder if that is the cause of the bug. But either way, we killed it, and so yeah, let's get it skinned and butchered up. Harsh beaver skin, yeah, didn't think we were going to get much better than that. Get another 24 cuts. No, 20. Yeah, it's alright. Now we've already picked up our javelin, so let us pick up our canoe and get the hell out of here, because I want to go. Let's have a look, see how close they are. I am rather intrigued by that. I thought that we were on the other side of the lake. We are not in the position that I thought we were. So let's see how close we are to the other beavers, if we can get another one. Because these are really relatively easy to bring down. And they're quite small. Oh, there they are. I'm not really going to turn my nose up at some nice beaver meat. Right, what's your deal? You are a sleeping mallard. Oh, I've never encountered a mallard before. This is very new for me. What is a mallard? A mallard's a duck, isn't it? It's awake now. Ooh, that's very interesting. Is it going to fly away, or is it just going to swim away, or what? Mallard seems alert. Let's try throwing a javelin at it. We miss. We miss. We miss. We miss wide. We miss again. Ah, flies up into the air. So, unfortunate. That would have been nice to catch a mallard, catch a duck. Like I say, that would have been my first waterfowl. Never killed one of them before. Oh well. Oh, and there's another javelin of ours, and there's the flying mallard. So let's get our javelin back. There's a javelin, isn't it? No, that's a slender tree trunk. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and the mallard went this way. Let's see if we can just run into him, see how quickly he tires out. Can't really track him because he's flying and therefore leaving no tracks, but see if he just wanders in this direction. And oh, I thought the game was lagging for a minute. It's like, no, do you want to step into this water? No! How many more times? No idea where that duck's gone. Oh well, that's fine. Let us head back towards home and do it carefully, because the last time we saw that there was a Nyerpes warrior in the area. So I might want to just hunt him soon to kill him and get him out of the way. Because I would rather not have a Nyerp sitting on my doorstep. Because if he decides to come and pay us a visit while we are asleep in our camp, that could be very bad for us. Harsh rinsed elk skin. Right, excellent. I forgot that we had that there, but okay, that's fine. Tan, workbench or working surface. Ah, we're at the final stage. Okay, that's fine. So, do we have a log nearby, or have we chopped them all up? We chopped them all up. Oh, no, there's one. Let's do that. First, let's eat. I need to get some meat. It's all over the place today. Yes, we've got so much crap in this shell, so we really need to try and clear it out a bit. Right, let's go through our smoked food first. So, smoked reindeer cuts. Let's just pick up all 20 of them for now. And like so. And how many beaver cuts have we got? 44 was that? 44. So that's, yeah, we need 2 cords to smoke all of that. Well, summer is such a pain in the arse. Just drying is so much easier because all you need is the side of a wall, and I just get really so annoying having to go and find somewhere to do it in village, but it's fine, we will get to that in a minute. Let's drop all this crap so that we lower our penalty a little bit while we no, we don't want to drop that. Drop those, drop those, drop those, drop that, and take off the paddle, and then drop that as well. And then, now let's do the tanning of that thing. Yep, there we go. Long ass process. This is going to be the last thing that we do today, and then we're going to go to sleep. Did we make this into leather? Is this leather? Can't quite see in the text bar there. Wow, it's late. You finish the tanning process and obtain a harsh elk leather. Yeah, we did make leather because we want to finish our leather clothing like a belt, etc. Feel at unity with the world. New ritual? No new ritual. However, we are on the ground because we are shattered and we have nothing to eat on us. Of course we don't. Oh wait, I forgot. I completely forgot about that little trick. If you've got a pile of stuff that you just want to pick up all of it, just hit the plus key. Right, so let's eat one of these awful smoked reindeer cuts quickly. Or 2. And pass out. Oh, it's midday. That's awful. Our sleeping schedule is now thrown right out. Right, well we'll have to do some very energetic things to fix that then. Right, so we're all quenched and happy. Right, now we need to... No, don't walk into the water. We need to tan these beaver skins. Alright, of course, the cleaning bit is just that, so let's repeat the process, do it with the other harsh beaver skin. Really am quite disappointed that both of those skins came out harsh. Seems that even something like a beaver is still so small that one javelin attack is enough to completely ruin the skin. But we will make do. Tanning material, right, so we need the bark. Is the bark here, or is it next to the shelter, or do we need to rip some more down? Saw bark. Right, let's go. Let's do that one. And I'm sorry if you can hear that, but there's a little bit of work going on in the house next door, so there's a fair bit of drilling. So hopefully you can't hear that, and we can just ignore it. If not, then I'm sorry, and I hope it will not be too noticeable. Right, so this will be done by when? A few hours for both of those. So probably by about night time. So let's drop off what we don't need. We don't want the broad axe. I was pissed off that we picked that up by mistake. I wanted a broad knife, but apparently we don't have one. We have a normal knife and a hunting knife. Quite annoying. Quite annoying indeed. Right, so what have we actually got at the minute? We've got the rough skin of water that we can take with us, and I want to make another one out of that elk leather. We've also got some bear fur that we can make stuff out of, but we don't really need anything at the moment. Oh, I think we set a net, didn't we? Let's drop our canoe and go out looking in the middle of the lake. Yeah, there we go, a net. Now I bet it's going to be full of dead fish. Yep. The few fish in your net appear to be dead and inedible. You should properly check your net more often. That is unfortunate. We forgot all about it. So let's set the net for catching again, and this time we'll remember. I hope. Alright, so we can leave the canoe there now, and we will take off the paddle, because I don't intend to be using that at the moment. In fact, we will drop the paddle on the canoe. There we go. There we go. Everything's nice and happy. And then we drop the bark. Lovely. Right, so now we need to go into town to smoke these things. Beaver cuts, that's the one. And I'm pretty sure we might actually still have some food being prepared there that I may well have forgotten about. So let's see if it's still there or if people have nicked it. There is 2 smoked perches. Are they mine? I don't know. I picked them up anyway. And all of this is ready. Wow, there is loads. Holy crap. Whoa. Let's see how much this is going to increase our carrying weight. We are 122. Wow. That was like 40 pounds of meat. And keep in mind it's all dry, it's all smoked. So, wow. Ah, and they were not out. Wow. Now that is interesting. In the entire time that I've been playing Unreal World, I have never actually come across villagers actually doing it themselves. I've never come across villagers that are in the process of basically doing the same as us. I have never seen villagers go hunting. I have never seen villagers smoke or dry their food or tan animal skins or anything else. So that is interesting. That was not there before, so they have come along and put those fish there to smoke in that little hut in the time since we left. So, I mean, that's interesting to me. We haven't checked our trap in ages. It's going to be triggered. No, it's not triggered, is it? No, it's set. With an awful dried bear cut. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't realise that wolves were such cordon bleu chefs. And apparently he's fled the area. His injuries must have scared him off. Oh well. I was just thinking that we haven't seen the wolves in the area for a long time. Really, we haven't paid much attention to the surrounding area for a while. Since we set these traps, we've gone off and done the expedition to the south and everything, and I completely forgot about everything down here. I forgot about the wolf trap, I forgot about the fishing net, and I completely forgot about our meat in the village, so that was lucky that it was still there. So, yeah. How could I forget about the net? There is an icon of it right there. Oh well, right, let's drop off all of this. Smoked, 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 wolf guts, lovely, and you. elk. Lovely, we've got so much food. Right. Now, let's go back to the village because I am a dumbass and forgot to smoke the beaver cuts we went there for in the first place. So, let's go. Are we going to need some wood for the fire? Yes. So, give me branches or give me death. What was it? V? Yes. I haven't played in a couple of days, so a little bit rusty on the hotkeys. That should be plenty of branches to get the fire going. 35, more than enough. And I bet they've already started a fire. No, they haven't. Excellent. I am not redundant. Alright, let's drop all these off then. Yep. And get the fire going. Oh, thank you. And build a fire. More firewood. Oh, for crying out loud. Awkward, awkward, awkward. Cut more branches. More branches! Give me branches or give me death! Okay, got death. Right, now this should be more than enough. 66. That's over 100 branches, I'm pretty sure now. Drop the branches. And throw them into there. I did just move them, didn't I? Yes. Sorry, that was threw me off for a moment there. Build a fire. Come on, do it. Do it! Thank you. Smoke. You 19. And again. 19. Lovely. And the fire is still going, so let us roast off the last of the beaver cuts and the beaver fat as well, because that'll be nice and tasty. Right, okay, we're going to put a cut here. Thank you for joining me today. Sorry we've been a little bit over the place. Like I say, I haven't played for a while. Next episode we'll get into it again. We are probably going to go yerp hunting because, like I say, I do not want that guy stalking around our camp unchecked. So, thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please remember to comment, like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you later.